Hey y'all, so I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who's been super supportive. You've made it much easier for me to kind of thug it out in my car, and I just appreciate that. Completely forgot that I had set my address to my mom's address. Since, I travel for work, I don't have a set address, so they have to remail the check. It's probably another week in the car. I can make it through. It's just, the weekends are the worst. During the week isn't too bad, but the weekends are the absolute worst. But just thank y'all so much. I'm only $201 short. So that's still much closer than I would have been if y'all wouldn't have helped me at all. So just thank you so much. This video is the end of the Shakana saga, so we'll go ahead and wrap that on up, and I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all soon.
This for all my haters and my footstools.
I am a man, I don't tune it up no more. I've been delivered from tuning it up. Fool with me if you want. And I'ma show you who I'm really are. I from the loop. And I loop you around in St. Louis. Don't you mess with me.
Shaya. Oh, Shaya.
You know I'm a big liar. You know I'm a big liar. You know I'm a big liar. I just be making up stuff. You know I'm a big liar. You know I'm a big liar. You know I'm a big liar. This league of liars.
Talking about him. He is a motherfucking bottle.
I ain't trying to look at him.
Yes, you is. Look at it.
Hold on, I just told you I was.
Look at him.
Okay, just for some quick context, some guy sent a penis pic to Shakana, and so she's sharing it on her live. Now he is going to also send a video that she's going to share on her live. I will be blurring out most of it because it is 100% inappropriate. But I just wanted y'all to see Andrew's reaction.
He wanted to be exposed for sending it.
Oh, no, this another dick.
Oh, Jesus.
He done sent some more. Oh, he looks so sickly.
He probably is sick.
Man, I gotta show y'all this motherfucker. I mean, God, the man, look at the balls. That bitch looks sick. Get all that shit up between your legs. Boy, you need to go get a wax. Oh, my God. Oh.
He need to clean himself.
Oh, you young motherfucker.
Shakana, stop showing that.
Oh, my God. Why you want to send this shit to my phone? You look like you sick.
Somebody said somebody screen recording this. Well, they gonna get sued in the house. Shakana, I'm gonna call the police. I'm gonna call the police on him.
I'm finna call the police too. Can't believe this.
Why is this person pulling over think I'm finna talk to them?
I don't know.
Girl, you might as well keep going. I don't know
your
you.
Order. Have you made a fucking
First
appointment
off,
and you running late?
why are they talking to you anyway? I thought, because usually you have your staff and all them answer the phone. Man, keep going and leave me the hell alone. Keep going. But you get cursed out now. Keep going.
Them people ain't studying you.
Keep going. I don't know you. Keep going. Keep going with your old BMW before you get totaled. Told you, you started something. Let me get off on her. She's still right here. Look.
Why is you fucking with that woman? You should have just
I'm not messing with nobody.
You should just say how you doing. You don't win all.
No, she was not. She told me, I heard we was cousins. Girl, you know we ain't cousins. Now she pulling over. Now she taking a picture. Oh, girl, let me pull over. She turned around now.
No, she ain't.
She right there.
Well.
Right here. She getting out the car.
Andrew, stop lying.
I'm like so serious. She's right here.
That lady was just asking you for information. Where she supposed to be going?
No, she's not. She said, I heard we was cousins. I just got them watching you. No, we're not cousins. Let me turn around, honey. You know, you just feeling your spirit. Just turn around, girl. Let me get closer to the police station. I told that's what these people do. That's scary.
That lady not thinking about you though.
And she's a woman. I
Yeah.
don't want her. I want Shakana, but Shakana, that's a turn off what you just did now.
Nah, baby.
I might be in the bed sleep one day. You might end up posting a picture of me sleep with my mouth open.
Your book poking out.
I would never do that.
Whew. So, why you
There
running?
she go again.
Where's she at?
In that white car back there.
No, that car way back there. Why is you running, Andrew?
Shakana, she keep trying to talk to me.
No, she not. They're like a long ways around.
Okay.
You.
Okay, Shakana.
Somebody said she's a woman. I don't want her, bitch.
This is my song.
What?
Shakana, I'm finna curse him out. Oh, I didn't know they had baby masses. You're the first one that I saw. He got a baby mask. That's nice. I have never saw a baby with a mask
Some
on.
people
Shakana.
don't want to be bothered with your stupid ass.
I know I am stupid. That's how I make my money. He probably trying to get to know you just like me.
Andrew, fuck you, Anya.
But he tried it because how can he do that in front of me?
Who is you?
I'm the future.
Oh, Andrew, I'm calling you back. I love you. Bye.
This place look a little janky, but Hole in the Walls have the best food, so I guess we'll see. Look at this menu. What was that? Like a whole lot of big back activity back there. And in them little baby heels. Child.
Get on her right now. Come on. We finna shut this down. Shakana, where you at?
No.
We finna shut this down.
No. No.
Let me just say this. I like Shakana. But Shakana thinks she's better than folks. Our friendship did not end on me messing with Gabe. Our friendship ended because she's always throwing it in my face. You're gay. You're gay.
Well, you are gay.
Are you straight? Are you delivered? What did God deliver you from? Okay? Where did God deliver you from? That's what I want to know. You always think you are better than folks, Shakana. And let's be real. I don't know what's really going on with you and Tani and T.I. That's not for the internet. And what you did today was very, very ungodly. You speak so highly of our Father. You speak so highly of God. Come on now. And me sitting here thinking what you think about me, you're crazy. I don't care what you think about me. I have a whole platform. Half of those people like me, and half of them don't. Join in. But what you are not going to do, you are not finna sit on anybody's platform and talk about Tani. Tani haven't done nothing to you. Okay? I'm not jealous of her. What do she have that I won't? What do Shakana have that I won't?
Wigs, a BBL.
Nothing. Everything in her closet is fake. All her designers. She get her clothes and stuff off the streets. I've been on the phone with her when she's buying Nike, when she's buying Audi. What's that Beyonce brand? That stuff fake Gucci. I've been on the phone with her. Ain't nothing that she has that I want. Because I can go to Saks and Neiman's and buy it the real deal. I don't have to wear fake anything.
Since Jay Anthony wanted to bust me out about my vest not being Burberry, I wanted it to do a quick video on how to pretend to be a double millionaire. Step 1, Go on live and claim your clothes are expensive and luxury.
Yeah, I know you was broke. You need a payment plan. My lawyer set that up, and he did that for a reason. It was, yeah. So don't get it twisted. This jacket is $2,500. It's Burberry.
That's it. That's all you need to do to pretend you a double millionaire? Unless you got a cockeyed stalker like me who will expose your lies on YouTube. I know she gonna show that my vest ain't Burberry. It's from Target.
Let's make that clear. But let me just say this to Miss Shakana. You better keep my name out your mouth before you catch a fat lawsuit. Okay? Before you catch a fat lawsuit. And I'm gonna start saying things that you don't want to come out. Who husband you over there messing with right now? Oh, you say you live selling. Baby, you over there messing with somebody's husband. How do you say, Andrew, how do you know? Andrew, how do you know? And let me say this, I'm not telling nobody business or none of that, but Shakana, let me tell y'all something. Shakana is not what y'all think she is. The woman is retarded. The woman is mean. The woman is not nice. And I don't care her fans over her or not. I let the woman go. And I'm glad she blocked me because I blocked her before she blocked me. So how in the heck you blocked me, Shakana? I blocked you. Then you blocked me. But I'm trying to get back to positive. Yeah, I'm tired of these fools sitting up here thinking I'm retarded.
I mean,
And I'm going to start dropping bombs. I'm going to start dropping pieces and pieces on you. Okay? I got texts. I got all that you sent. Don't forget. You was telling me how to scam, how to do cash app scams, how to scam your fans, how to scam the people. I never done that. I don't have to post flyers and say, oh, here's my cash app. Y'all go ahead and give to do a scam. You taught me how to scam, and I never done it. How dare you? How dare you? You are wrong, and you're not a good person. And let me just say this. I don't care if people think I'm retarded, so I don't care. I know people. And let me just say this. If you think after today that you ever are going to walk on a stage and sit on the front of a TV show, baby, you have been blackmailed. Blackmailed. Okay? I and other people and other and baby, you said you so famous. Why every celebrity in Atlanta don't like you? They said you messy. They said you throw rocks and hide your hands. And that's exactly what you do, Shakana. You throw rocks and you hide your hands. You sit on a platform. You sit on Bigo to try to pay your illegal bills, to try to pay the lawsuit. Baby, it's going to be more than... I already talked to the lawyer. And let me also say this so you guys can sit around and have a conversation. Let me say this. You might want to be quiet. You might not want to speak on this case. You might not want to speak on T.I. and Tiny. Baby, you are being investigated by the feds. They have an open case. And every time you go live, they are taking notes. And you think I'm lying? All you have to do is call the FBI. The lady name is Jamie. She lives in Atlanta. She works in Atlanta and she works for the FBI. Shakana is being investigated. And it's going to be so long when they're going to say, that's it. Let's go get her retarded self.
okay, you know what? Let me call the FBI.
This is the FBI.
Hello, FBI. Do y'all have somebody who worked there named Jamie?
Are you watching that buffoon, Andrew Caldwell? You know he's lying.
Okay, thank you, girl.
You are being investigated by the FBI. You have a case number. You have an open case on the FBI. And you ever think you go, and it's Sunday, and you ever think you're going to sit around and talk about Tiny? Tiny has nothing to you but open up a door and bring you from the hood because you already live in the hood. And as you say to your fans that you got money, that you rich. Okay? You're not even close of being rich. You live in the hood. You don't pay sale tax. You don't pay state tax. Let's be real. And all the designers that you got, you have no designers by about one or two. Everybody say one or two. You have nothing but one or two designers. And the thing is this. The thing is this. I like this woman, but the woman is fake. She turned on everybody. No celebrity likes her in Atlanta. I can show y'all my inbox with blue check mark told me watch out for her. She's not good. What they got? I'm talking about people who she been around. Telling me watch out for her. She's not nice. She's sneaky. She doesn't like you, Andrew. She talks bad about you. You don't have a room, you don't have a roach, and you sure don't have a turtle to come on. You are nothing but a messy, low-life, old trash box, old Lee's chicken, old Atlanta peach. Want to be the peach, and you would never, I'm going to say this, you would never be able to walk on a platform ever again. VH1, baby, you have been canceled.
I mean, when were you ever on VH1?
I can tell you that now. You are canceled. You will never be able to do that. You will never be able to go on. And BET saw that you're talking about them, that they paid you low. Baby, you better look, you had a platform. BET furnished my whole house. And their staff is so nice. You will never be able to step on BET platforms ever again. Believe me, on be able to do that. You would never be able to do that. You would never, honey, my text has been blowing up about you. And these are people who works for these companies. You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. And let me tell you something, if you were so smart. If you were smart, you would keep Tiny name out your mouth. If you were smart, you would keep Tiny name out your mouth. And let me say how. You're already been investigated by the feds. You're already been investigated by the lawyer. You're already been investigated by many other people in Los Angeles. Oh, did you get the lawsuit? The lawsuit you just got? Did you know you just got a lawsuit? Or did you get? I knew before you knew. Okay, and not just that. You not only finna get a lawsuit, you finna get charges. Not just charges. You are about to be investigated by the Fed. Baby, you finna be behind bars. And y'all don't have to believe me. I swear to God, I already talked. They already, let me tell y'all something. And I'm gonna shut up because I'm finna be in trouble. They told me, the lawyers inboxed me and told me, stay away from this woman. Unfollow her. Get off of her live. Because we do not want you to be involved. We are about to get ready to take legal actions. Y'all don't have to believe me, y'all. Y'all don't have to believe me. They told me to get off her. Every time I go live, they see that. All the celebrities that live in Atlanta, they don't deal with her. They don't deal with her. Shakana is wrong for speaking on. Shakana is wrong for speaking on Tiny, on Bigo, trying to make some corns. And that's exactly what she does. She sits around. She get very messy. She thinks she's God. She thinks she's better than people. She talks dirty and bad about people. And y'all don't understand. Shakana is not what y'all think she is. Shakana is messy. And Shakana needs to apologize to people who she did wrong to. She needs to apologize for the little dirt and the snook. Because she throw rocks and she don't fight. We got to give her that. She don't fight. She doesn't fight. She calls the police. But one thing I'm going to tell y'all, baby, you better call Jamie. Because Jamie, you have the lady Jamie that works for the FBI. She's an official agent. You are going to jail. I swear to God, I put it on my mom. I put it on everything that I have. Shakana has an open case with the FBI. And if she calls today or tomorrow, they're not going to tell her. Every time she go live, they screen record her stuff. Every time I don't think they sit around and watch her house. I mean, I don't know. I can't speak on that because I don't know. What I do know, they told me they are watching her. And they said that I'm being connected to her and I need to disconnect it from her. What started us was I asked a question about her assistant. I said, is her assistant over there? That was all. And she just started going off on me. Why everybody is inboxing me telling me I need to go live and bash Shakana? No, I'm telling y'all nothing but the truth. Now she's going to go live and say what she needs to say about me. I don't care. What she needs to worry about is she don't need to worry about her lawsuit. She needs to worry about being investigated by the FBI, Federal Bureau. They're watching you. watching you. They're watching you. And you know that. And if you don't know, you know now. Okay? They're reaching out to people who you went live with, some people. Okay? They told me personally, and I'm not, you can sue me because you can't sue me for the truth. I can, if the lawyer say, Andrew, you getting sued for slander, I can't get it. Everything I said was true. I hit you before I hit you. Okay? Okay?
Girl, stop tapping the table before I pop you in your head. That's how you know you lying, because you nervous.
But one thing you're not going to do, you're not going to sit on Bigo and try to make some beans and talk about Tiny. I don't know Tiny personally. And I don't know what goes behind closed door, and I can't speak on them. Don't tag me about Tiny. I don't know them. Okay? All I know them from TV that they are good people and they have a great family. That's all. So while she went around and got that $20,000 loan, she should have used that $20,000 loan that she took out, that PPP loan that she just took out. And I hope you used it for your business, because they're gonna take that too, baby. That the FBI that you took out a loan, you're gonna get in trouble. So I really hope and pray that you have receipts that you paid your employees, because that PP loan is for protection for payroll. And I hope you use it to pay all your employees. And I hope they have receipts. And they're going to backtrack all your employees that receive that. So that PP loan that you took out, I really hope you used it right. Because they're going to get you for that. Don't you ever speak on me. Somebody, if she's live right now, please screen record. I will show her what time it is. We can go lawyer to lawyer. Whenever she's ready, I'm ready too. And whenever she's ready to go to court, I'll be ready to go to court too. Because one thing you won't do is sit on any platforms and talk bad about people. Because don't forget, you were running out of the gas station trying to save your little old BMW when they stole your car, running in front of the camera. Don't forget, Tiny, they kept quiet. They kept very quiet when all this stuff is going on. But you took your big baloney, Fat Albert, Respucia up on camera, trying to get likes and views, and you went into the shade room in every blog, and now you in some dirt. And no one is not going to get you out of it. You caused your own stuff in it. And I advise you to keep all those celebrity names out your mouth. Because at the end of the day, T.I. and Tiny is the king of Atlanta. You might want to move soon. Because while you're speaking on them, they're going back and telling T.I. and Tiny. Believe me on that. They are the king of Atlanta. That's why the case haven't got started yet.
Listen, I used to love T.I. back in the day. Dope Boys in the Trap, all that. Ain't nobody protecting 2020 T.I. Maybe early 2000s T.I. Not 2020 T.I. Boy, you can't say king for nothing. There is the G on the end of that. You know what? Where's Brian? Just a quick side note for anybody that's confused. He's talking about this case that was against T.I. and Tiny for sexually assaulting some woman.
Because he knows people. And he has millions of dollars that can pay people to get out of trouble. And they will never be able to pay your legal bills after you sit on a platform and talked about them. Okay? They the king. They not God. But when you have a respectable reputation of helping the community, and when you have a respectable reputation of loving folks, people will look up to you and they will do anything they can to protect you. None of those celebrities like her. How you say, Andrew, how do you know? Andrew, how do you know? They inboxed me and told me to stop dealing with her. They watch her page. When she go live, they be on there sending hearts and stuff, but they really don't mean it. If they told me not to deal with her, all right, she turned on me. Okay? She was never my friend. Never. Never my friend. Because she always judged me. Always talked about me. And she sat on her platform to build views, follows, and likes. And for her to sit on a platform and talk about T.I. and Tiny, how dare you? They the one gave you a roof over your head. They the one that gave you the cars and the fake designers that you're wearing. They the one. And whenever you can prove a real designer, let me know. And I heard you say Wendy Williams like you. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's not what that's a lie. They do not like you. When you was on there, it was because a Tiny was on there. Okay? They needed more views and stuff. When you fix her, you were trying to be seen. You wasn't doing it for content. You wasn't doing it to be from your heart. So if you sit on a platform and say Wendy Williams love you, that's a lie. That's a lie. That I can't confirm. Okay? And if you say, oh, he don't know nobody, he just lie. I got so many people who you think I don't know. Wrong. And she need to shut up. Don't speak on people who you don't know of. And if you do know, I don't care if her and I don't care if her and Tiny did fall out. What give you what give you the right to sit on a platform and talk about them? Friends don't do that. No matter, friends stick with each other from thick and thieves. They go to the graveyard.
That's through thick and thin and cradle to grave. Why do I even bother?
They don't sit around and say, if your friend been stealing toilet paper for years and y'all stop being friends, yeah, she go to Family Dollars and steal toilet. You don't do that. Everything that you say, everything that your friends, you're supposed to keep it between you and a friend. You go to the grave with that. I said the man, oh Jesus, I didn't mean to say that. The woman is mean. And the woman need views. She need followings. And she need likes. Okay? That is exactly what she does. See how Shakana fell out with so many people. And that's not, every celebrity, not every celebrity, but some of the celebrities that live in Atlanta and across the world, like Los Angeles.
LA is not across the world.
They said, leave that woman alone. She don't mean you no good, Andrew. She's bad representation for your brand. I said, well, I don't even have a brand. I just like her. And they was like, leave her alone. She's going to throw rocks and she's going to hide her hands. And she's going to call the police. I said, really? They said, leave that woman alone. Leave her alone. And I was like, okay. And I don't care how many lawyers you know. They will never tell you you're being investigated until they come and knock on those doors. I don't know if they're going to come to the ghetto or they're going to come to the south side of the ghetto in Atlanta. In which apartment, in which so-called condo. You better finish doing hair and mind your business and keep their names out your mouth. Don't ever speak on Tiny or T.I. or their family. There's people out here that actually love them. And there's people out here that will slap you in your mouth. Stop speaking of people. Stop speaking about their families. Stop speaking about them. Leave Tiny alone. You are a disgusting woman. And it's very upset at how you sit around and trying to encourage people with a cigarette in your mouth and trying to talk about God. And there you go, cursing them out in a second. You are a disgusting human being. I am very hurt of the things that I have heard today about you from your mouth, trying to gain some beans to try to pay your bills to try to make $40,000 on Bigo. How dare you? Keep their names out your mouth and stop speaking of people. Because you don't want the dirt that's on you to come out. You don't want the little sneaky you things that you have your so-called assistants and them doing for you. All right? I'm going to get off on here. And whenever she's ready, let her know. Let her know I'll be ready to take her to court too. And whenever she's ready, I'll be ready to throw those hands too. I don't fight women, but I have sisters and stuff too. And let me also say this. I do have security. All right? Let me finish eating my church meal. And God
So this whole live was just you talking about yourself. Let me see what Shakana had to say.
Have to go over and above to be noticed. He won't notoriety. I already been notarized. And Andrew Caldwell, he need to go on back down there and hit them knees and that forehead, get that damn weave and that curl out his hair, and figure out who the fuck he gonna be. Okay? Y'all go tell him what I said. Figure out what he gonna be.
You never thought we was friends. I never met that man in real life. I know him from Instagram. So, my God be the glory to him. Oh, he said something about my wig, didn't he? He talked about my wig. That nigga said I get wig from the dollar store. Boy, what? He ain't lying. We together. My hair might do need to be pressed out a little bit, but we together, you get the point right. Let me tell you something. You slow motherfucker. See? Don't nobody want to read your ass, but I'm going to read your ass, okay? Because I'm slick tired of your ass. Let me tell you something. You slow, illiterate, need Jesus, don't know nothing about God, don't know which way he is. Living in the closet, won't even come out the closet and live your real motherfucking truth. That's the problem. See, you need to come out the closet and live in your truth, and then you'll be good to go, young man. Living in your truth means letting these folk know that you really still gay as fuck. You feel me, young man? That's your truth. I never talked about you. I never insulted you. I never did any of that. You came at me sideways, okay? Stop playing with me. I done been where you trying to go. That's what you better know, okay? Go find you somebody to play with. I've been where you're actually trying to go, and you can have it. Have fun when you get over there. Let me know what it's like. Okay. You coming and starting me because you see I got like 3.5 million followers. So you coming out here aggravating me because you see I got 3.5 million followers. Why not go in here and aggravate this bitch? She worth me arguing with. Because if I argue with her, if I talk about what she got going on, then I can get some more followers. Who in the fuck do you think stupid? You don't know shit about me. And if the feds looking for me, here I go. 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 He's not worth my energy. I just sat there and listened to that shit that faggot had to say. And I said, faggot. And I meant what I said, and ain't none of y'all gonna stop what I said. He acting like a bitch. He deserved to be called what the fuck he is. I grew up in it back in the daytime. You feel me? And I respect everybody for who they is, but you sitting up here letting this coward ass nigga keep playing with me, and I'm a whole woman. And I don't know what church you a part of, or what church you done been to all day, and you get out of church and get on this shit right here. You don't go sit your stupid goofy ass down somewhere. You a real goofy. You know when folks say goofy? They talking about your goof ass. Can't nobody see shit you doing, nigga, for real. But going to church every Sunday and coming back talking shit. Don't nobody know you, nigga. We all thought you were goddamn deep because you got delivered and ran through the church acting like you had the Holy Ghost. Where the Holy Ghost on your ass at now? You don't see how delusional you look. You represent God, you just got out of church, and then you get out of church and start talking about somebody you don't care nothing about. Make it make sense, baby. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You should have been going to pick your mama up and seeing how she was doing this on this beautiful Sunday. Then you threatening me. You know I don't fight. You tell me you'll fight me. You ready for whatever. You say your sister's ready for whatever. I ain't through nothing threatened you. See what I'm saying? Deep.
Yeah, Super Scent did better.